silver mark of freedom, his spirit was born. Thowra, they named him Thowra, like the wind that is free. Thowra, they named him Thowra, to be king of the bush, his destiny. In the secret mountain vales, through the mist and ancient trees, runs the ghost like horse so proudly, silent as the breeze. Thowra, they named him Thowra, he's the son of the wind, strong and free. Thowra, they named him Thowra, and a king, yes, a king he will be.
Following the ravages of a long, cold winter, the creatures of the high country take delight in the spring air and look forward to the coming months of warmth and abundant food.
Mopok, Mopok. Emus, it's good to see you out of your nest after such a long winter's rest.
Oh, good to see you too, Mopoke.
Oh, most categorically, Mopoke. Good to see you too.
Oh, good to see you too. Bah! If there were less natter, I could get another week's sleep.
Oh, Wombat, just think about the new growth of food. That'll put you in a much better mood.
Yeah? Well, sleep's still what I've got on me mind.
I've got a good feeling about the coming summer, Boon Boon. I feel it's going to be a season of decision.
Time to assume your mantle as king of the Cascade Brumbies, perhaps?
Well, perhaps. I don't know for sure. But there's definitely something in the air. I can feel it, as though something dramatic is about to happen.
I wonder if my father, the Brolga, has the same feeling.
He must realise his days are numbered. He gets older and crankier with the passing of every year.
What's that? Who's talking about me?
Oh, hi, Wombat.
Natter, natter, natter. And I'm not crankier than ever. I'm just as cranky as I've always been.
I promise we're not talking about you, Wombat. It's the Brolga we're on about.
Oh, is that so? Old Wombat's not worth talking about, eh? Typical. Now, if you don't mind a bit less chatter so I can go back to me sleep and enjoy it.
There he is. Goody Horseshoes laughing his head off as usual. Trying to impress Boon Boon. I can just imagine what he's saying. I'm going to be the king of the Cascade Brumbies soon. And all that kind of stuff. Huh. Well, that's what he thinks. I'm son of the mighty Yarraman too. And I'm older and stronger than Thowra. So it's me who's born to rule, not him.
The only creature you'll ever convince is that dumb skink, Arrow. The mighty Brolga is the only true king, and he'll outlive both you and that powder-puff Thowra. Just you wait and see. I know I hit my head hard, but this is ridiculous.
Cave in! Everybody out! Abandon burrow!
The whole world was shaking.
Oh, perhaps the world is coming to an end. Oh,
Panic, panic! The world is coming to an end! What happened?
I don't know. I've never seen anything like it.
You did say something dramatic was about to happen. Here's Benny, he'll know.
Earthquake.
Earth what?
Earthquake. It's when there's movement deep within the ground. Very destructive and rare in these parts.
At least nobody was injured, I think. Everybody okay?
Yep.
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 Hey, there's a yip missing. Where's Baby Wombat?
Baby Wombat, where are you?
Baby Wombat!
Oh,
Baby Wombat! Baby Wombat!
No, don't panic. Keep it clear.
Baby Wombat! Where are you? Are you in there?
there's always a chance he's been caught in an air pocket. All we can do is dig. Dig, dig.
There, boy. It's okay now. Take it easy. That was one big shake. Hasn't been one like it for decades. But I'm sure I heard a Brumby in the middle of it. Over there.
You don't suppose that one of those rocks may have landed on Thowra and...
Ja!
Hey?
Ja! Ja!
Uh-oh. Arrow's in trouble again.
Ja! Ja!
You can't help here. Better see what's up.
Ja! Ja!
Oh no! I'm doomed! Unless the cave that Thowra showed me. Yes!
What? Where did he get to? He can't just vanish into thin air.
Thowra, Arrow's been chased yet again, but at least he's learned to use his brain.
What do you mean, Mopoke? Where is he?
He's made his escape, you can bet, but in the process got rather wet.
Wet? The waterfall? The cave behind the waterfall?
That's right, you got it in one. That's where Arrow made his run.
Thanks, Mopoke.
It's testimony to the size of my intellect that my brain being knocked about could cause an earthquake like that. Ah.
Arrow, it's all right now. The coast is clear. Arrow, I said you can come out now. The rider is gone.
A waterlogged ear can no longer hear. That's what's happened, I truly fear.
Well, perhaps you're right, Mopoke. No, I'd better go in and get him.
Better report this to the boss.
Curious? No sign of him. Arrow! 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 Are you back there?
I feel so helpless. I just wish there was something I could do.
I know how you feel, Boon Boon, but there's little we can do but offer encouragement and hope. There are no better diggers in the high country than wombats.
Arrow! Where are you? Where are you?
Hey, look where you're going, you big bumbling Brumby.
Sorry, what did I do?
You walked right through my web and broke it.
Oh, I only just finished repairs after another big dummy like yourself broke it earlier.
Oh, that must have been Arrow. I'm looking for him. Sorry about the web. It's hard to see in the dark.
Oh, that's cold comfort to me, matey. How's an honest spider supposed to catch a square meal with brumbies clopping around down here?
Sorry again. I'll try to be more careful in the future.
And by the way, since when did brumbies live underground anyway?
Master! Ah, such a relief to see you safe, your luxuriant lordship.
Safe? And why shouldn't I be safe, Karawong?
That earthquake, sire, I was afraid it might have shaken you off your rock and sent you crashing down.
It would take more than that to dislodge the mighty Brolga, Karawong.
Oh, that's a relief, sire. Especially as the quake was partly my fault.
Your fault? How could?
Brainwave, sire. You see, I was flung about and the vibrations of my giant intellect set off a chain reaction.
Giant intellect.
It's true. I promise you. Just before I saw Thowra looking for Arrow in the cave behind the waterfall.
What? You stand there babbling about brainwaves when both claimants to my throne are bottled up in a cave. This is my chance to get rid of them once and for all.
Oh, my poor sore tail.
That water. It must be the freshest and purest I've ever tasted. I can feel new energy coursing through my veins. How will I ever be able to describe the beauty of this wondrous place to the others? Father!
Thowra, you have just drunk from the pool of wisdom, as I did before you, and your children will in years to come. Now that you have entered the cave and drunk from the pool, there is no going back. Your destiny as king of the Cascade Brumbies has been set in motion.
Yes, Father.
But Thowra, understand, nothing is absolute. These things will only come to pass, providing you use your wisdom and courage wisely.
Yes, Father, I do understand. Father, don't go. There is so much I want to ask you.
Use your wisdom and courage wisely.
Yes, Father. I am ready!
You two cowards! I've got you this time! Come out and fight, or I'll come in and get you!
I am ready!
Oh, ready are you, Thowra? Then come out and fight! Yeah! Had a change of heart, you coward! All right! I'm coming to get you! Thowra? Arrow? Are you back there?
Oh, no. Here we go again.
Arrow?
I can't remember how to get back. were too many passengers, and it's all Thowra's fault! Help! Help!
I heard something. They're around here somewhere.
Your days are numbered, Brolga.
Huh?
Your days are numbered, Brolga.
You? But you're dead, Yaraman. Long gone.
Your days are numbered, Brolga.
It'll take more than a ghost or whatever you are to frighten me, Yaraman. And I'll be king of the Cascade Brumbies years after that weakling son of yours is a pile of bleaching bones.
Arrow?
Huh? And there he is.
Arrow, here I am.
Thowra! Fancy meeting you here. Lost your way, have you?
Lost my way? I thought you needed help, Arrow.
Who, me? Why, of course not. I was just testing my vocal cords.
Then what are you doing here?
Well, I just dropped in for a bit of cool air. It was getting too hot outside.
Then you don't need my help to show you the way out, then?
Oh, now, let's not be too hasty. I mean, I appreciate you've gone out of your way, and I don't want to spoil your fun.
I've got you two this time. There's no escape.
Thowra, I'm tiring. I can't keep going.
You must, Arrow. There must be some way out of here.
Look at this. The two mighty sons of Yaraman, those who would be king, caught like rats in a trap. Prepare to meet your father for the final roundup in the sky. Ah!
Oh, no, not again!
I don't believe my eyes.
Oh, typical. I reach baby wombat, then I find myself falling through the air with a Brumby's head in the way. Typical.
Wombat! Good on ya! You're a legend!
You okay, baby wombat?
Oh, no bones breaking, I think.
Yeah? Well, what about me? I've got a sore head. A sore head!
Your sore head will be the least of our worries if we can't get out of here, Wombat. Trapped like rats forever. Doomed to a life of darkness with nothing but moss and frogs to eat. It's not fair.
I'm not so sure. I think I can feel a gentle flow of fresh air from over there. Yes, the air's getting fresher, I'm sure.
I'm not so sure. I think you're imagining things, Thowra. I think we should be going back the other way.
How about a little less natter? The air is getting fresher.
Yeah, well, I don't think...
Look! Up ahead! Sunlight!
safe! You're safe!
Look at this. Right back where we started.
Hooray! Comes as no surprise to me. I knew it all along.
I don't believe my eyes. We thought we'd lost you two wombats forever. And Thowra, how did you end up with them?
It's a long story, Benny.
Yeah, well, I led the Brolga underground, you see, to get him lost.
The Brolga? So where is he now?
Still back in the cave. Out cold.
Oh, mighty master, where are you? Can you hear me? Oh, mighty Brolga, answer me. It's your faithful Carawang come to save you.
Over here, Carawang.
Aha! Coming, sire. Here you are, dynamic, dynastic dinosaur. I've come to lead you out of the darkness. You can count on me.
Oh, about time, Carawang. Lead the way.
This way, sire. No, sire! This way! Yeah! Uh-oh.
I say, Mew, did you hear something coughing and spluttering in the river?
Oh, I do believe I did, eh? Definitely something in the river. A definite possibility.
What do you suppose it was?
A drowning fish, perhaps?
Ooh, look over there.
Are you okay, boss?
Ooh, that's not a fish, Mew. It's the mighty Brolga.
Oh, king of the Cascade Brumbies.
But he doesn't look much like a king today, Mew.
No, not very kingly at all.
Perhaps his days as king of the Cascade Brumbies are numbered, Mew.
Oh, perhaps you're right, eh? His days could well be numbered.
Who do you suppose could take over?
Thowra's a possibility.
Yes, Thowra's a possibility, definitely.
So the creatures of the high country came to fear and respect even more the awesome and unpredictable power of nature, while discovering an underground world they never knew existed. And Thowra took heart from Yaraman's wise words as he moved one step closer to his ultimate destiny.
With the silver mark of freedom, his spirit was born. Thowra, they named him Thowra, like the wind that is free. Thowra, they named him Thowra, to be king of the bush, his destiny. In the secret mountain veils, through the mist and ancient trees, runs the ghost like horse so proudly, silent as the breeze. Thowra, they named him Thowra, he's the son of the wind, strong and free. Thowra, they named him Thowra, and the king, yes, the king he will be.
Boom Boom, having to save the herds from capture, did not put Arrow's leadership in a favourable light, especially considering his aspirations to become king of the Cascade Brumbies.
Thowra, where are you? Please come back before Arrow gets us into more trouble.
Now, hear this, everybody. Today, all Brumbies with brown tails will graze at the north end of the clearing and the rest down south. Is that clear?
I know I should be used to this by now, but I'm not.
Don't worry, just ignore it. He'll have forgotten within 5 minutes and be dreaming up some other ridiculous idea.
Ah, yes. I can just feel the herd's admiration. This is what's been needed all along. Positive leadership.
Aha! Smarty Pants Thowra on his way back to the herd. I wonder what Arrow will think of that. Hey, Arrow, oh esteemed acting herd leader.
Oh, what is it, Currawong? I don't have time for small talk with creatures of your ilk these days. I've important things on my mind.
Oh? Like what you're gonna do when Thowra returns?
Oh, that I doubt, Currawong. I reckon he went off with no intention of returning. He's finally realised who's best for the job.
Oh, so the Silver Brumby I saw headed in this direction wasn't Thowra then? Just his twin brother?
What? Headed in this direction? Are you sure, Currawong?
Your days as herd leader are about to come to an end, Arrow. Make the most of it while you can.
That blasted Currawong! Who knows when he's telling the truth? But I can't take the chance. Listen, everyone. Important announcement.
What did I tell you? Here we go again.
Currawong has just brought alarming news. A strange, mean and ferocious stallion from the lowland is heading our way fast, intent on taking over the herd. We must move from here right now.
Where to, Arrow?
Where to? Misty Lake.
Misty Lake? But there's always been rumours of strange things going on down there.
Yeah, it's a no-go area.
Which is precisely why we should go there. The vicious Brumby won't follow.
And I don't believe those stories anyhow.
Right. It's all settled. Move out.
Arrow. Perhaps I should stay here in case Thowra shows up. He should be back any time now.
Oh, Thowra'd never forgive me if anything happened to you, Boom Boom. Come along and stay close.
But I really...
I'm herd leader now, Boom Boom. Do as you're told.
Oh, look, Mew. Thowra's herd is on the move.
Arrow's herd, don't you mean, eh? Oh, the powerful, fast and smart Arrow has taken over.
Only till Thowra gets back, Mew.
Oh, that's right, eh? If he gets back.
Do you think he may not?
Oh, not if Arrow has his way, eh? I think he likes being top Brumby.
Where do you suppose he's leading them, Mew?
Oh, only one way to find out, eh? Let's follow!
This place gives me the creeps.
Yeah, I'd rather take my chances with the ferocious stallion.
Nobody's going anywhere without my permission. Besides, we only have to wait here till the stallion's gone. He may fall over a cliff or be struck by lightning.
Oh, no. I don't believe it. I moved to Misty Lake to avoid noisy Brumbies, and here they all are, yapping and gabbling as loud as ever.
No sign of Brumbies anywhere. Perhaps Arrow's taken the herd to the secret valley for safety.
I get it, Mew. They're having a lakeside holiday.
Not much of a spot for a holiday, if you ask me, eh?
But I've always wanted a lakeside holiday, Mew, and now's our chance.
I must admit, I've always wanted to swim, just like a duck.
Swim like a duck? But I don't think emus can swim like ducks, Mew.
Oh, but we can't fly like other birds, So it only stands to reason that we can swim like ducks.
By golly, you're right, Mew, as always.
We must try it out.
Hey, Dad, I didn't know emus can swim.
They can't.
Oh, but I just saw two swim by.
Nope. Must have been ducks.
Too big for ducks.
Swans, then. Must have been swans.
Funniest looking swans I ever saw.
See, Nothing to it.
Yep, you were right, Mew. Emus can swim after all.
You okay,
I think so, Mew. I trod in a deep hole. Mew, what's going on?
Oh, I don't know, There's something underneath me.
No sign of them here either. Where can they be?
Mopoke.
Mopoke, good to see you. Tell me, do you have any idea where the herd is?
Oh, Thowra, I've not seen a single horse. There's always the chance they've been captured, of course.
Captured? With Arrow in charge, anything could have happened, but some of them would have escaped. Mopoke, could you help with the search?
I'll take to the air and have a good look. I'll search every mountain, lake, and brook.
Thanks, Mopoke.
Hi-ho, your ebullient eminence. Top of the morning to you, sire.
What news, Karawong? What have you been up to?
I just had a morning nap, sire. Now I feel ready to take on the world.
Morning nap. I thought I told you to keep a sharp eye out for Thowra.
Yes, your redoubtable resourcefulness. I'd been up all night searching for him, you see, and...
No excuses, Karawong. You disobeyed my instructions.
But, sire, last time I didn't get any sleep, I fell right out of midair into the thorns of a blackberry bush.
Ow. Get airborne, Karawong. Search the countryside to the south, and don't come back till you find him.
Aye, mighty maestro.
Uh-oh. Mopoke.
Oh, g'day, Mopoke.
Arrow, as a herd leader, you're a bit of a fake. Otherwise, you wouldn't be by Misty Lake.
I brought the herd here to save them from a cruel, vicious Brumby that's invaded the high country, if you must know, Mopoke.
But this is a mysterious part of the range. These waters are rumoured to be quite strange.
I'm not interested in silly, superstitious stories, Mopoke. And as herd leader, I don't have time for idle chatter. Bye.
I've seen Thowra with my own eyes. I think you're in for quite a surprise.
Now, I wonder if Thowra could be hiding in that mist down there. Wouldn't put it past him. Now, let's see. Could there be a large island he's hiding on? Afraid of being thrashed by the mighty Brolga? Hey? What's going on? Hey? Hey? What's going on?
Mopok, Boon Boon, Misty Lake has a weird history. I've heard tales of horror and mystery.
I wouldn't worry too much about that, Mopoke. I don't believe them.
I must admit I've seen nothing myself, but I always pass this way using great stealth.
I'm more worried about Thowra. I'm afraid he'll never find us here.
Thowra's back, if you must know. He's lost the herd and doesn't know which way to go.
Lost the herd? Mopoke, can you lead me to him? I must see him.
If his company you must share, just follow me. I'll lead you there. Mopok, Mopok.
Do you hear what I hear?
I can certainly hear something. A kind of gurgly sound.
Seems to be coming from the rocks. Let's investigate.
Oh, no thanks. Sounds spooky to me. This place is creepy.
Oh, come on. You don't believe in ghosts, do you?
Yes, I do, as a matter of fact. I'm staying right here.
Chicken.
Oh, no! Typical. I move house because of all the Brumbies tramping through. And what happens? More Brumbies. That's what happens. Another broken web.
Oops. Sorry, Mr. Spider. I didn't see your web.
Anybody'd think this was an open range for Brumbies. Typical.
That spider reminds me of someone, but I can't think who.
Where can they be? A whole herd of Brumbies can't just disappear into thin air. I'd never forgive myself if anything happened to Boon Boon.
Mopok. Oh, Thowra, there's no need to despair. If you look behind, you'll find your heart's desire right there.
Boon Boon! What a relief. I was beginning to fear I'd never see you again.
There are times when two's right and three's not so. I think it's time for me to go.
Thowra, it's so good to see you again. I know you haven't been gone long, but I really missed you.
I would have thought Arrow would have looked after you okay. Hasn't he?
Arrow? I think you know what I mean, Thowra.
Yes, I know what you mean, Boon Boon. And I missed you in exactly the same way.
Right. Come on, we'd better get back to the herd. Everyone will be so happy to see you back.
Everyone?
Well, perhaps not Arrow, but the sooner you take over again, the better.
That's better. Not feeling quite myself lately. I wish that ache in my back leg would go away.
Master!
Huh? You finally located Thowra?
Thowra? No, holy horsefulness. I've just been accosted by some weird thing over on Misty Lake.
Misty Lake? I thought I told you to find Thowra. Did you expect to find him taking a swim?
Well, I was searching for an island when these beastly things came splashing out of the water at me. Terrifying it was, sire.
So what am I supposed to do about it?
Well, go get 'em, your fabulous ferociousness. Just like you always do. Give 'em a hiding they'll never forget.
So you want me to jump into Misty Lake and attack some monster, do you, Karawong? Every time I attack these beasts you manage to find, I end up with massive bruises and a headache. If you want someone to attack it, I suggest you find Thowra.
Find Thowra, sire. But...
Typical.
Run for your life!
Hey, that cough of yours isn't getting any better.
No, and it never will as long as we're at this dank, miserable place.
Hey, Arrow, we're all going to catch colds and rheumatism if we stay here.
Yeah. What's become of this ferocious stallion we're supposed to be hiding from?
Oh, I doubt very much that he'd be gone by now. We must stay here a bit longer.
Seems to me that Thowra would have chased this stallion away.
Well, you can forget Thowra. His days as herd leader are history now.
Arrow, come quick. I've discovered a monster in a cave. It's after us.
What? Oh, not more ghost stories. I'm not going into any cave to confront any so-called monster.
But it's there, blowing bubbles. You should see it.
So you won't fight the stallion and you won't even check out this monster, hey, Arrow?
Well,
What about the Brolga, Karawong? Can't you get him over here to deal with this thing?
Well, the mighty Brolga is indisposed, you see. He has a very busy schedule at the moment, and...
Seems to me it's about time we got some new leaders around here. Leaders that will show a bit of courage.
Oh, all right then. I'm braver than the Brolga.
You lead the way, Urella.
Good luck.
Uh-oh.
Okay, Urella. Where's the gurgling noises you told me about? I can't hear a thing.
But they were here before. I heard them.
So here we are, end of the track. No bubbles, gurgles, or weird creatures of any sort. So, Urella, what have you got to say for yourself?
There was something here. I saw it.
The monster of Misty Lake. Ha!
Oh, no!
Hey, everyone. Look who's back. Hooray!
It's Thowra. Good on you, Thowra. Welcome back.
Oh, wouldn't you know it? Smarty Pants is back.
What a relief to have you back, Thowra. The herd is being stalked by some strange water creature.
Even the Brolga's too chicken to fight it.
It has huge green flippers, blows bubbles, and is absolutely terrifying.
Terrifying. That's the word for it, isn't it, Mew?
Oh, yep. Blows the biggest bubbles you ever saw. Terrifying bubbles.
Terrifying bubbles? Now, just a minute. Has anybody actually been harmed by this monster?
Well, it gave Arrow quite a fright.
That wouldn't be hard.
It doesn't sound as though too much damage has been done, and I'm not really surprised.
But Misty Lake does have a reputation for strange happenings, Thowra.
Yes, I know, but its reputation has been somewhat exaggerated. Bunyip, are you out there? You can come out, Bunyip. You're amongst friends. Nobody will harm you. I'd like you all to meet the Bunyip of Misty Lake. Very harmless and inclined to play the odd practical joke.
Hi, Bunyip.
So this is what frightened Arrow off?
And the Brolga.
Master, incredible news.
What now, Karawang?
The monster of Misty Lake turned out to be nothing but a dopey old bunyip that wouldn't hurt a fly.
So?
The word's out that you're afraid of it, but that weakling Thowra isn't. You're the laughingstock of the high country, sire.
So, Thowra's made me the laughingstock of the high country, has he? Revenge will be mine!
It would seem that the Brolga's humiliation is the last straw. If only he had checked out Karawang's monster story, he would not have lost face. But it had to happen sooner or later. The time for the final battle to decide who is king of the Cascade Brumbies has come.